Hey guys, Ron and Will here, um, with another episode of Star Wars: The Force Unleashed. Um, I have to be a little quiet. Michelle's sleeping right now, so this is going to be hopefully a quiet Let's Play. Um, that said, I feel like almost all of my solo. What? You want to come up? You want to say hi to everyone? Oh, or you want to just block the screen? Come on, what are you doing? So as you can see, guys, I've got a pain in the butt. So we're ready to play it, apparently. Come on, God. This is not helping, and this is taking forever to load. It's been a while since I've posted any of this stuff. Just because I've actually had some computer issues. I had to update my memory in it and everything else. So we're going to see if we can actually get this running. Why is it taking so long? It never usually takes this long to load. You want to sit there? No, you just want to knock stuff over. I think we froze, guys. Come on. It's debating if it wants to load. Come on. There we go. Alright, so we're back at, what's that? That trash planet. We're back there. Let's see. Why did I go force upgrades? I know we upgraded everything last time. Yeah. I wanted to do. Let's look at our objectives. Let's see. Destroy the Imperial Tractor. Tractor beam tower. Force point. Holocrons. Okay. Okay, so let's. Do we have anything left back here? Sorry guys, you probably can't hear it.
This is the closest I can get you. Once you find a waste processing plant, we can use the ore cannon to attack the shipyards directly.
But Stormy was scratching and kicking stuff. It was just a weird sound. I really feel like there's... Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, I absolutely hate looking for these holocrons. I can never find them. You know, it's never easy to find them. Tractor beam guy. So, we're here to save Leia or something, right? There's one. No, we saved Leia. Saved Bail. I actually don't remember the real reason why we're here. Maybe distraction or something? I don't remember. It's been a while. Anyway, guys. So, as if you couldn't tell, it's been a long time because I can't remember the controls. There we go. I just feel like there'd be one up here, you know? Oh well. This isn't 100% Let's Play, so, which I'm sorry about, but I'm not that good or able to remember all of that. So, Anyway, let's see what else has been going on lately. Just a lot of like, okay. I wanted to dash forward. I didn't want to do that. Whatever. Birthday's coming and went. That I didn't do anything as far as videos for my birthday, which I wanted to, but I was working and it was just chaos anyway. So I feel like they hide one down here. You know, man, every place that I feel like they'd hide one, they didn't. Something down here. Come on, guys, why do you hide? Why do you not hide anything where it would be like at least somewhat easy to find? Okay, that was kind of obvious, but like a lot of these haven't been. Let's see, what else? Yeah, no, it's been really busy, and I've been so lazy about recording lately. I'm still trying to get back into recording all the time, like when we have some free time, just record instead of sitting around. Ironically, I play video games when I'm not recording, so all I have to do is record those video game sessions. The problem is I sit and play for hours at a time. What's my, whoa. Oh, that's stupid. Oh, at least it didn't deal damage to me. Okay, there's my force dash. Okay. I'm just gonna let them fight it out. I mean, there's no reason for me to get involved, right? I'm assuming you guys are agreeing with me, because otherwise I'd have to go down there and fight them. So, there's another hologram up there. How do I get up there? Oh, okay, I guess they finished each other off. Who's left? Oh, of course, Dark Troopers. Or whatever troopers there are. Vulnerability, nice. And of course there's a... That's weird. I only turned off the music sound effects so we could actually... so I didn't get in trouble with the audio. But for some reason, like, different audio effects got turned off. Let's hide over here for a bit. Okay. I like how I'm like a mile away from him and I'm able to do that. And that'll finish that off. Cool, level up. I think maybe one of my next Let's Plays will be, it's going to be one of the old Star Wars games, like older than this. Maybe Jedi Outcast or something. Just because, like, I miss how over the top the Star Wars, like the force power usages in these games. You don't get that in like a lot of the newer stuff. Well, to be fair, Star Wars hasn't had newer stuff in a long time. Like any new games come out. How am I to get that? The thing is, oh wait, I think I see it. It's also the way out. We're going to use it to get the next holocron. No. Damn. Anyway, guys, I don't know why. I guess I grew up on the Star Wars games, so like I've got the nostalgia glass. What is it? The rose-tinted glasses, the nostalgia glasses on about them. But I don't know. I didn't grow up on this one. This one was later. You know, I was in college when this came out. Which, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed this game when it came out, but I feel like this is just too straightforward. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's too much of a straight up, just like run and take out as many guys as you can while running type game. You know, there's no like exploration really. And this is actually a very short game in comparison to some of the older games. Jedi Outcast is what comes to mind, and that one was a long game. Well, it could have been a long game because I wasn't very good at it at the time, but it felt like it lasted a long time. Anyway, let's see here.
Let's take this guy.
Oh crap. Okay, vulnerability again.
Juno, I've reached an Imperial drop base. Can you override the hangar door?
I'll try, but it might take me a moment.
Take your time. I've got plenty to keep me busy here.
Okay, we're gonna take out this guy first. Come on, get up. I miss being able to use like different weapons and stuff, which isn't to say like I miss, like I want to do the Battlefront games, because those, I don't know, those were fun, but they're not like what I remember enjoying about Star Wars games. I remember enjoying like, it's hard to explain. Oh, there's why. Come on. And we're running. What is this one? This is damage increase, okay. I'll take that. Got you. Oh, thank goodness that I healed from that knockout. And down. Okay, there's one there. Interesting. Why would you put a regular trooper on a sniper base? Anyway, I'm also excited. A new expansion to Imperial Assault came out recently. Well, recently meaning like 4 months ago, before I really was paying attention to that stuff again. And new characters, Thrawn came out. I know half my viewers are just like, who are all these characters and why do we care? But the thing is, like, Thrawn is such a cool villain that they reintroduced to the Star Wars universe again. And I'm not sure. I'm thinking they might try and bring him back as a hero eventually. The way they got rid of him in this most recent incarnation was from Star Wars Rebels. They, oh, come on. I have to pretend to be sneaky. Anyway, he's a recent version of the character who is still as much of a pain for the rebels to deal with as ever, but now instead of him being like a general that comes back after the rebellion is over and everything, he comes back during just before the rebellion really starts, and he damn, I like how I managed to get hit by both of those. Damn, my phone keeps going off, guys. I'm sorry if you can hear the vibrating. Ooh. Let's just force push this right over there. Oh, come on, seriously? There. Okay. Sorry. I'm trying to talk and fight these guys at the same time. It's not exactly working. Okay, I need to get up to you guys. Let's go here. This isn't how I should do it, but it's how I'm going to. Anyway, Thrawn though is very, so he comes in as like the general, like in the original ones that introduced him, but he's got like his own agenda this time. So he doesn't just want to serve the Empire and ensure its existence type stuff. He wants to. What the? Okay. That was weird. He wants to ensure that the Empire isn't messing with his own faction, if you will. Ooh, seriously? Wait, come back down. Damn, I kind of wanted to explore a little bit more, make sure that it's what is it called? To make sure that I didn't miss anything, but oh well. I remember this level. This level is a pain in the butt. Or this section of the level, I should say. Anyway, but they developed him into being like a character that it's like you love to see be so strategic, I guess is the right word. He's always like 2 steps ahead of everybody. So it's interesting to see when he gets defeated and everything else. Sorry guys, got a tickle in my throat. So. Anyway, so let's just go up there. Or are we going to freeze? come on. Uh, so the last episode, he and Ezra end up disappearing into on the unknown regions, which the name explains what it is. It's an area that's unexplored, but it doesn't show that they ended up, dying or anything. So I'm wondering. I mean, they did kind of the same thing with Ahsoka when I kind of intended. I'm gonna try it, guys. Nope, can't go. Okay, there's an invisible wall right there. Why would you, like, again, that would be a perfect place to hide something. And whatever. Now I'm all teary-eyed. You ever have that choke and you're like,
That tractor beam is maintaining the alignment of the cannon. If you can disrupt it, maybe it'll affect the firing pattern of the facility.
Right. So we're gonna push over here. Where was the other guy? I know, but there they are. So there's in Clone Wars, they had Ahsoka leave just before the end of Clone Wars, so she's like not a Jedi, and she doesn't get hit when they get rid of all the Jedi. And they kind of did the same thing with Ezra and Thrawn. Is like they're not in the Star Wars, the main continuity because of them being sent to the unknown regions and stuff like that. So it's kind of an interesting take, I guess, on it. Trying to, what am I doing here? Just okay. Just force lightning. There we go. And I'm out of energy. Okay, so I did that thingy. Was that what I was supposed to do? Was that the objective? I actually don't know. Bonus objective. Okay, cool. Anyway, yeah, the stories and stuff get a little complicated lately with Star Wars, and it's hard to follow everything. But hey, don't scratch me! Don't scratch me! If you want attention, come on up. Anyway, I think we're near the end of this. That wasn't what I wanted. I wanted that. Oh, come on. Anyway, again, have to explore this after you clear it. Okay. That could have been bad. Anything else over here on this side? No. Okay. So, no holocrons for a while now, guys. I'm a little disappointed. I thought I could find them. Oh, that's right. You need to level this up. And do the same thing on the other side. that's a weird puzzle. Like, nothing locks in specifically, but... Anyway, come on, guys. I like how I'm trying to, like, oh, seriously? Oh, don't. I hate when they do that. They lock you in sometimes as a, like, you get stunned, and then you get stunned, and then you get stunned, and it doesn't stop. It's the most aggravating system. What the heck? Anyway, I mean, really, these have, yeah. Well, that's right. The explosive things. I think I'm just talking to talk now, guys. And then I forget to talk for a while.
You there?
Seriously, I managed to hit both of them. Jeez. Anyway, let me know what you guys think, because I'm thinking of just either doing 2 games, like just doing 1 game on the channel just 2 times a week now, or I mean, I could do the old format, the same format I was doing, which is you know, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, since I'm not getting the time to do every day right now. Fridays are still gonna hopefully pick back up and do the vlogging. I know this week we actually had some friends of ours and family come down the last couple of weeks, so we ended up just bundling both of the recordings in with them. Both recordings in with like them going to Disney and helping us out and stuff. So we'll again, it's a little thing. I think it's short this week. I actually didn't have time to edit it. Michelle edited it, so she knows what's going on with it. Come on, there we go. I'm just gonna break all these windows before as I can. There we go. Okay. I like that one cracked, but like didn't break. Okay, so right now, I really wish I could extend that force dash a little bit more. There's nothing in this one. There's one across from here. I know this is taking a long time and there's nothing to see. But again, I want to be thorough. So let's see. Come on. And nothing. Okay, cool. That was a waste of your time and mine. So let's keep it. Anyway, on the plus side, the schedule for work is changing due to getting closer to the winter, so my availability is going to, or my ability to work on videos and stuff is going to increase, which is nice. So, like this week I have 3 days off. Next week I have 3 days off. And so on and so forth. And then we're getting out earlier, which kind of, it does mean I go in earlier, but for someone who's up this early, like, it doesn't really matter. Oh, I know, I remember this fight. This one I died several times. This might be where we have to end it for the day, guys.
My onboard tactical computer suggests that this is the best time to
Proxy,
attack.
no.
I am certain that I will finally fulfill my programming.
Oh no, Proxy, how could you betray us? Oh, oh come on. How does he have... Like, I understand why they want... Seriously? Oh, come on. I'm constantly getting these scam calls lately, and it's really aggravating.
Lord Vader has trained you well.
Come on. That's the thing I don't like about this game, is like, the healing option in here is very little. There we go. Come on. Seriously? There we go.
Shut down, Proxy. There's no one inside you that I haven't already defeated.
Give me some credit, Master. I have one module you've never seen. An enemy I've studied for years.
Darth Maul. Tap down. I imagine that they actually have the music playing for this. See, now this is what I don't like, is they refill his health pool, but not really, and they make him so much more of a pain in the butt. What? Seriously, it hurt me, but not him. See, now that's just bull. Not to mention, since he's a robot, he shouldn't be able to simulate half the abilities. Like, I understand. Come on. There we go. I understand kind of simulating some stuff, but like... Come on, just finish him. There we go. I honestly thought I was going to have to do this fight like 4 times. Come on. What the heck? Thank you. Like, how was, I guess, rocket boots or something? Like, it just interests me how he could simulate being a Jedi, you know. And that's the end of Proxy. Oh well. What the heck hurt me? Commercial break. Gets hit in commercial. Not commercial, you know, in cutscene. Alright. The only drawback is I think that results in me actually having almost no health with it. No? Okay, good. Okay. Is this still the same? Oh, it's still the same story, so let's actually, let's see, do we have any more upgrades we can do? I don't think so. You only level up, like... Okay, so I can buy another force upgrade. Well, let's just max out force push. Saber Master, Battle Meditation, Master, Defense Mastery. Let's get that. I'm assuming that's just increase your ability to reflect and reflect blast rolls. You know, I think I did that mistake last time. Where I'm like, oh, well, I just want to have better defense against lightsabers for the last lightsaber battle. Okay, so we only need one more aerial thing, and then we've gotten all our reds. Okay. Last time I played this level on my own, I forgot how to escape stuff like that. Like, I forgot you could just use force push to break doors. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do actually is clear out as many of these guys as possible before worrying about taking out all of the pieces, because it's just it's a pain in the butt. Okay, see, they want you to start over here, but I didn't. That's not really fire. There we go. Come on. Put me down. I've never heard that one before. You usually get like, you know, you get them yelling at you a lot. But I've never had it where the guy actually, like, demands you put him down. Alright, there's usually nothing else in these. That was a good one. We'll circle around, though, and just take a look. Today we were going to go and try and do a water park. A Disney water park, since they close in a couple of weeks. But we realized we don't have the money or what we, you know, anything that we actually have time to do. So I'm not sure what we're doing today. I feel like these guys have cloaking devices. I know they don't, but like, it just seems how they just appear. Okay. Okay. I don't think I can get to that one. Not from this platform, anyway. Yeah. So we're gonna see if we can get through the other side. Anyway, yeah, so we were trying to decide last night what we wanted to do, and again, we want to do a video for whatever we really do, but in truth, I don't know if we're really going to do anything much today. Might just catch up on doing some video recordings since we really haven't done any of those in a while. And of course, this is the first one. Yeah, my next objective with this computer is to upgrade the power and the graphics card so I can play some newer games, because I really would like to start playing Monster Hunter World with everybody, but again, you can't really do that. Didn't I clear this one before? Okay, there we go. 1 of 4. There's only 3 here, right? Oh, maybe I do have to try and jump across. I didn't think I did, though. How is it I've played this game like 10 times, and I cannot, for the life of me, remember how to finish the game, how to finish this level? Like, I know... That's not true. I know the finish of the level, I just don't remember how to get to that point. Okay. No, I don't have to jump across. Apparently there's... Yeah, huh. Somehow I'm miscounted? I really don't know. Guys, I think I'm going insane. So, there we go. Bring down the Imperial Star Destroyer. Now this is the level, the part of the level that, like, in all the promotional videos that they had when this game came out, this was the one that they were always showing.
What's going on out there, boy?
One of the Star Destroyers is headed right for me. I gotta get out of here.
You'll never get clear in time. You need to pull it into the cannon.
Come on.
You're insane. It's massive.
You're a Jedi, boy. Size means nothing to you. Reach out with the Force and grab that ship, or you will die on this trash heap.
Okay, so the original version I played of this was on the Wii. And they actually cut this scene completely. Like, they had it as a cut scene, I should say, not... That was a bad English. That was also bad English, but... What I mean by cutscene is they had cut it out so you could watch it, but you didn't play it because I guess the graphics or whatever were too much of a pain.
Reach out with the Force and grip that destroyer.
Okay, so this is the scene that's kind of a pain in the butt. You have to do all these like little minute shifts with it. There you go.
Good. Now rip it down.
So, what makes this level so annoying is you have to do this, and then, as you can see, tides are coming in, so now you have to decide when to switch from that to grabbing the ties. And you also have to try and avoid being shot by the ties. Which, as you can see, I am not doing a good job of. There you go. So now, as you can see, we have to readjust. Come on. And this is, honestly, the thing that annoyed me the most in this game is how long it takes to do this. But, see, because now here come ties already, and I just started doing this one. Come on. I don't know what just exploded, but something exploded. So, man, I am out of practice on talking with you guys because, like, my voice is so out of it. Come on. Here's the last one. Ah, man, I missed you. Okay, we'll just... Seriously? Like... Oh, what the heck? This is what I don't like about this game. Is they developed it so it's like all this cool force power BS stuff, right? But then simple mechanics like that just don't work all the time. This is like the slowest thing ever. Come on. Ugh. So, let's see. Oh, I started telling you guys about my birthday. That was last week. Oh, come on. Just stay where you have to be. And here comes the ties. Why don't you grab... See, this... I absolutely hate this part of the level. Like, it looks really cool when you watch somebody do it without, like, actually having to do it. It looks really cool. And in the cutscenes, I mean, the cutscenes look amazing with it. Okay, there's only 2 left. Can I... Thank you. There we go. Okay. like, it moves. It turns so much faster than you can turn it back. Which, I mean, I guess it makes sense as a, like, realism point of view. But it doesn't make sense in a game point of view, because you have to literally redo this, like, 10 times. Come on. Come on. Doesn't matter. Fuck you. Last time I played this, I kept getting hit by the explosions of the ties, which is just as annoying as this level. See, now look, he's turning away again. What the heck hit me that time? Nothing. This game is so freaking buggy sometimes. Like, seriously? What the hell? You hit something, you should have exploded, but you didn't. So now, there. I'm trying, but you're not helping me. Come on. And now it goes so freaking slow, and the ties keep coming so much faster because of how close this stupid thing is. The weird part is, it's just like still coming into the atmosphere no matter what, so should we just let it, and then when it's like too close to... There. And of course, you barely get it, and look what comes after you. Come here. Okay. Alright, last one. Of course. Seriously? How? I hate this. I absolutely, like, don't get me wrong, this game is fun, but them adding this level in particular, just made this game a nightmare. Like, it's not fun trying to do this 10 times. What the... I hate that I lock onto something randomly. Oh, come on, stop throwing it in random directions. The worst part is, if I die, I do not have a choice. I have to do this whole level over again. Like, I'm almost dead. And it's because this level sucks. Okay. I got you. Come here. Oh, see? I hate this level. Not this whole level. Like I said, it's just this part. Like, see how far back up it is again? That hit him, and it... Come on. grip that destroyer, but don't worry because you only have to do it like for a week straight. Sorry guys, I know I would like this type of stuff I would cut out because it's so boring, but you guys have to suffer with it because I'm suffering through it. So we share the pain together. So come on. I remember I was listening to a whole bunch of YouTubers who, like, their livelihood is Star Wars lore videos and stuff, and they were complaining about this game because, oh come on, they were complaining about this game because in the books, which apparently is more accurate than any other source. God, I didn't even do anything. I hate this game. I hate this freaking game. You guys, here, just kill him. You've already basically won, so just finish him off. Thank you. Like, I hate this. This very part is the thing that is the most boring and aggravating aspect of this game. I am surprised that the sequel they didn't even have time to make anything for this for the sequel. Yeah, they made a sequel. It was terrible. It was, I want to say it was like a 2-hour game. I might be being generous on that. Yeah, it was not fun. Like the second one, isn't terrible, but it's short. Like, this is a short game. This is only a few hours long. The only reason I have so many hours logged in it is because of all the DLC and all of the extra hunts. You know, I'm hunting for all the holocrons and whatnot. But the other one, I think I've only logged like 10 hours in, and that's including everything. That's hunting for rare items, hunting for this, that, and the other thing. Okay, don't know what just hit me. Alright, almost there, guys. Come on. That was bull. I'll take... That's the first time that bullshit has ever benefited me. Alright, let's hope that this time I can do it, guys, because this is really the most aggravating level. At least I got it coming down before the tides really started coming out. He just looks really angry, like, "Arr, I hate this as much as you." Did two of them just blow up? I feel like two of them blew up on accident. Which perfectly okay with. Come on. Now watch this last one end up killing me. Yeah. Okay. Why don't you come down and do it for me, man? Because you seem to know exactly what should be done. I like how the boss battle in this wasn't as hard as I was expecting it to be. This is what's annoying and hard. See, like, you can see the tides are already coming up. What am I supposed to do? You're not telling me. Oh, fine. Fuck it. Oh, come on. I hate that you can grab stuff off screen. Alright, come on. See, it's already turned, so I have to return it again. And why do I keep grabbing that? I don't want that. I want to grab the floating eyeball with wings. Come on. You know, I wonder if that's how they came up with the character in Gumball. I don't know what his name is. He's a flying eyeball with eyeball with wings, and it's like, it's insane. You know, you could describe it as a Death Star essentially, not a Death Star TIE fighter. Anyway, come on. I think I've been doing this for an hour now, guys. And here comes ties. Like, why are you not... I'm trying to outmaneuver TIE fighters while running. Okay, 2 left. Come on, come on, come on. Nope, missed. Storm's just sitting there like, you suck at this game. Why are you playing? Oh, seriously? He throws every time except that time. And that was like perfectly lined up to hit it. Stupid game. I know I'm probably bouncing in and out of frame, but there. Come on. Guys, if I haven't told you that this is the most annoying part of the level ever, this is the most annoying part of the level ever. I feel like I've been doing this for hours. Can you just start pulling them down? I mean, seriously. how did 3 in a row hit me? Like, I've grabbed all of them, and yet somehow... See, now, that's stupid. The freaking nose is, like, under force control, and yet it's still shooting way over. Come on. And ties in 3, 2, 1. No? Oh, okay. Like, what am I supposed to do there? Am I just supposed to let it? There we go. See, now that was just bull. And here comes Tice. That was a good chain reaction. Good. Not what I wanted. Come on. I don't know why I can't grab the stupid tie. Come on. You're so close to being done finally. There. I think I have one more good pull after this. I'd like it if this was it. Come on. Shoot, this isn't going to be it, is it? Oh, yes. Good. So, this is so aggravating, guys, because it's such a time-consuming part of this game, and it's not even that much fun. Like, why would they include something this annoying to play? In this game, you know? I like how I didn't remember to finish that sentence. I always find it funny that size matters not is like the catchphrase of the Jedi. But what I laugh about is like they can do that type of stuff, but then you have to realize that you have to have the ability to slow it from crushing you or something like that. Like, you know.
We'll see you back at the ship.
Okay. And there's Proxy.
Master?
Proxy! Are you okay?
Yes. Now I'm going to attack you again. Ha ha ha.
I think it may be best if you leave me here.
What are you talking
Does
about?
he have 4 arms?
Shockwave.
Oh no, it was
Now
how.
portions of my processor. My primary programming has been erased. I'm useless now.
Roxy. You're not staying here, come on.
For anybody who doesn't remember, way back in episode like 1 or 2, they established that Proxy's primary objective is to try and kill Starkiller. Alright, so let's see.
Actions on Raxus Prime have left the Emperor most
Disappointed.
displeased.
Oh, displeased. I like how I just said disappointed, but I could see that it was the other.
If I am ever discovered talking to you, if they even suspect my past, all that will be destroyed.
Dun dun dun.
Do not wait too long to contact me.
good thing he can't see everything.
Vader won't risk my mission, even if he has doubts about me. Have we arrived?
We've reached Corellia. They're all here. Bale and his allies. You have your Rebel Alliance. Now, what are you going to do with it?
It's kind of funny that they're
Okay.
meeting on
I'm doing the
Corellia,
right thing.
because that's like Imperial,
For both of us.
a huge Imperial base to build like starships and everything in the Star Wars universe.
We agree that the time for diplomacy and politics.
So for them to do this here is
now
just
time
kind
for
of
action.
weird.
If you are willing to lead us, then we'll join your alliance.
As will I.
Dun dun dun. Oh look, he cleaned himself up.
Thought you were passed out in the cargo hold.
I finally came to.
It is settled then. My wealth will fund the rebellion while Garm provides our fleet and Mon Mothma our soldiers. And with you leading us,
So
we have the power of
the
the
only
Force on our
character
side.
that most people probably don't know is who
Therefore,
Garm
let this
is.
be an
He
official
was
declaration of rebellion. Today,
the founder
we all vow
of
to change
well,
the galaxy.
he's one of the founding
one day,
members, but he was
galaxy will indeed
the
be
military
free.
might, and him and Bale got into an argument, and he left the rebellion because of it. But he like left his troops or something. I forgot the whole story, but Garm Ridless, I believe is his name.
Cut transmission.
There you go. So this
Keep them alive. The Emperor wants to
this
execute
obviously
them personally.
completely contradicts the story that not only Rogue One tells, but also Solo, I think.
You have done
Right.
well.
No, it's some books and stuff that it's some books that they had recently written that this contradicts, because they didn't know that Bale was a member
away.
of the rebellion.
As I
And
have from
stuff.
the very beginning.
You never planned to destroy the Emperor.
Not with you. No.
See, now this part doesn't make any sense. He plans on defeating the Emperor, but not with him. So who is he planning? Because he doesn't know about Leia or Luke this far in advance. And there goes Proxy. I like the little kick he does at the end, just like, I hate you. So, I don't understand why he's just like, yep, okay, he's obviously dead. To be fair, he did fall quite a distance, so I could see that.
They're gone. Vader took them all. To the Emperor.
I don't understand.
Alright, so that means the
Then
next
why would
level
Vader let
is
us
the
attack
final
so
level
many
here.
Imperial targets?
To sell the deception. Credits, starships, Imperial lives, they're all meaningless to Vader. Vader needed me to find the Emperor's enemies no matter the cost, and I did exactly what he wanted me to.
Yes, you did. But now the fate of this alliance rests only with you.
Dun dun dun.
We're going after Vader. And the rebels.
So this game doesn't have much, but there's a final. There's actually a choice in this game at the end.
Meditating. A Jedi can sometimes sense visions of the future.
Have you done this before?
Never been a Jedi before.
Anyway, the last the end.
Coda!
What? What did you see?
Oh, look, there's Proxy in the background. That's kind of funny.
Space station.
See, now this is where this gets way thrown out the window. Like, okay, this can't exist in the Star Wars canon.
Keep the ship cloaked and wait beyond scanner range.
Because
I have
nobody
a really
knew
bad feeling about
that
this.
Maybe we're doing
existed.
something right.
This
Am I going to
Death
see you
Star
again?
existed back
If I
then.
can free the rebels, they're gonna need extraction.
So,
Probably not, no.
Then I'll never need to live this down.
anyway,
Goodbye, Juno.
I don't think I'm going to do the DLCs for this. They're all fairly short. If I need some other content, I'll do it. But I'm pretty sure that I'm not going to do DLCs. I'll probably do the second game just to finish the series. Interesting how his hood popped up on him. Anyway, guys, so we're going to end the episode here. If it decides to load. There we go. We'll end it here, and next time we'll finish the game. So, we'll catch you later, guys. Bye.